Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Montreal Canadiens franchise series here on the channel. We're about to be facing the New York Rangers in the 2025 Stanley Cup playoffs. We're trying to make it 3 years straight to make it to the Stanley Cup finals and potentially win the Stanley Cup. I don't think this has been done in years, but the last obstacle is the New York Rangers, like I was saying in the last episode. Our leading scorer is Ken Galchenyuk. I didn't show you guys the leading player stats of our players in the playoffs, so I'm gonna do that. Ken Galchenyuk and Glebov are actually leading our team, first and second in scoring. So the third line is completely killing it. 84 for Galchenyuk. He's 24. How old is Glebov? 23, 83. So a couple medium elite players. I'm hoping that they can get better. We'll see about that. Tuomo Laaksonen, guy always continues to tear it up. Sagan, actually not being as good as I wanted him to. I don't think he's shooting as much as he usually does. Sontag here with 5 goals. He's starting to wake up a little bit in the later part of the last round. I think he started to score a little bit more goals, so that's good. Jonathan Drouin, 7 points. O'Brien coming in from the fourth line, fourth line. He's actually an 83 now, so that's good news. Kotkaniemi struggling a little bit here on the second line. Hopefully pairing him up with Sontag can actually wake him up. Ortio's doing pretty good. And that's the rest of the team. Suzuki, I think the problem is that Suzuki's not performing as he used to be, so we might need to make some changes here, guys. So enough of me rambling about lines and stats, so let's get into simulating. We've won our last 2 games. We've been playing well defensively, so hopefully we can keep it going and start well at the Bell Center versus the New York Rangers. So game 1 here, about to start. We're going to do an in-game simulation in the third period, like the slow simulation, but right now we're just going to simulate period by period. So first period, 1-0. Jesperi Kotkaniemi finally scores his first goal of the Stanley Cup playoffs, actually. 10-8 the shots. Soderstrom's in net, but we have a 1-0 lead. Come on, boys, let's keep it going here and start shooting a little bit more. Second period, 1-0 still, 19-16 the shots for the Rangers. We're going to do an 8-time simulation. We got a power play, and Sontag scores. Good stuff. Like I said, Sontag is starting to wake up a little bit. And the last few games, at least the last 3 games of the last series and then this game, I think he's had a goal in all 3 of them. So 27-25 the shots. Is Gary Price going to have that elusive shutout? And he does. 2-0. 29-28 the shots. He should have the first star, I think. Yeah, Carey Price with the first star. Jesperi Kotkaniemi with a goal and an assist. Big game from him. Gets the second star. And yeah, our third line was kind of kept a little bit quiet. But that's how it's going to be sometimes. We need all 4 lines to chip in. Let's get to simulating up to the next game here, guys. Let's keep it rolling. No time to waste. Marcus Christensen is available to play. Too bad the HL team actually got swept in the first round. So that's none of our business, guys. Let's simulate the second game at the Bell Center. Let's go first period. 0-0, 12-7 the shot. So we're actually dominating them in the shooting department this time in this game. But we don't have anything to show for right now. As long as we keep shooting and we keep playing defensively, we'll be okay. So let's keep playing that way, guys. In the second, let's go. 1-0. Johnny Gaudreau actually scores. 25-19 the shots. We actually let them shoot a lot more in this period, which is very, very unfortunate. But it's only a 1-goal differential. We can come back. We've done this before. 15 minutes to go. Come on, guys. Someone step up here. Jesperi Kotkaniemi again steps up, guys. 31-23 the shots. I'm not liking the way we're performing here, but we have a chance to win the game. So someone step up, start playing well right now, guys. 2 minutes to go, 2.5. 1:30, 32 seconds, and we're going to go to overtime. 38-31 the shots. So Carey Price has actually kept us in this game, and Kotkaniemi with another big goal in the third. Come on, boys. we're going to do in-game simulation again, times 8. And once again, like the last series, the opposing team scores like 20 or 30 seconds in. This time it was actually 20 seconds in or 19 seconds in. Philip Schittle scores on Price. Oh, I don't like to see that. But we lose this game. What can I say, guys? We got to bounce back here. We got to answer their, like the last series, we got to answer their overtime away win. And we're going to be facing them in the Madison Square Garden at MSG. It's a beautiful arena. I've actually been there, and it's a beautiful arena. Come on, guys. Let's get a W here. First period. Oh, my God. Mukalt and Typhoon score. Brian Baldwin scores for us, thankfully. But come on, guys. We should be scoring a lot more goals on Soderstrom. Come on. Second period. Are you serious? Only 18 shots. 21-18 for them. We need a big third period here, guys. Come on. I don't want us to fall down 2-1 in the series. Come on. We're starting to shoot a little bit more. And Glebov scores on Soderstrom. The third line steps up finally in this series. Come on, boys. 28-28 the shots. We get a power play. Can we score on that? We won't do that. 3.5 minutes to go. 2.5. Come on. Someone step up in the last 30 seconds, but that's not going to happen. 33-29 the shots. We're going to be going to overtime. Let's see if we have a hero in us. Hopefully we can actually score the overtime win. Or overtime goal, sorry, early in the game and to win the game. So let's go here, guys. Times 8 simulation. It's gone longer than 30 seconds, so come on, guys. We give them a power play. Kill this off, guys. Kill this off. Good. 8 minutes to go. Is this going to go deep into overtime? Someone score deep into overtime. Come on, guys. 3.5 to go. And it's going to go to a second overtime. Usually when this happens, there's a goal that gets scored really early. So come on, guys. Be on your toes and let's get a goal here. 46-43 the shots for them, actually. I don't know where they got their shots, maybe on the last power play there in overtime. But we need a big performance here in the second overtime to end it. Come on, guys. We give them a power play. Are you kidding me? Kill this off. We do, but they still score. Travis Sanheim, the former Montreal Canadian, scores on Carey Price to give them the 2-1 lead and the 3-2 win in overtime. Let's see the 3 stars. Soderstrom was a complete animal, and our offense is nowhere to be found, guys. 2 goals for and 1 goals. We haven't scored more than 2 goals in the last 3 games. Well, in the 3 games that we've played so far. So I'm going to put Sagan, Duran, Suzuki, a combination that has actually done fairly well for us. Teravainen is actually available now, so I did not know that. We're going to insert him into the lineup. But yeah, we're going to put Suzuki, Duran, and Sagan, a combination that has worked for us in the past. Sontag, Kotkaniemi, and Laaksonen. Hopefully that can boost up Kotkaniemi. And then the specialty teams, I kind of want to have Laaksonen here. Yeah, Laaksonen, Kotkaniemi, Sagan, and Sontag. I think this might work a little bit better, guys. So just making some tweaks here. Hopefully Sagan and their first line can step up. I don't think they've scored at all that many goals, so we need a huge game here at MSG in the 4th game of the series. Come on, guys. First period, 1-0. Caleb O'Brien scores on Soderstrom. 11-9 the shot, so we're shooting a little bit more now this game. Come on, let's have another good second period. Come on, second period. 1-1. Are you kidding me? Sarella scores on Price. Let's simulate the third period. Come on, we kill this. 5-on-4. 22-22 the shots. It's a very even game, but Vitaly Kravtsov actually scores on Price. Are you kidding me, boys? What's going on here? First line is not performing at all. 3-1. Brooks finally wakes up. I was going to say, I don't think we've seen much of their first line. But yeah, we just get completely dominated here in the third period. And we lose the game. So it's not Carey Price's fault, to be honest. I think our offense is just not doing good at all. So you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Let me see here. I might do something like this. I might shake some things around, see what I can do. I think it's time, guys, to just go crazy a little bit, shake some things around. And look at our offense, guys. We should be definitely scoring a lot more than what we've been showing so far. So I think me going a little crazy here on the offense hopefully it can give us a boost, and hopefully we can win this game, because we're in a huge hole, 3-1 hole. I don't like to see that at all. I think when in 2014 we were also in a 3-1 hole, and we won Game 5 in Montreal, right? Yeah, and we lost in Game 6, so we're in the same position. Come on, guys, let's win this game at the Bell Center. It's the most important game of our season. First period, 1-0. Laxton scores on Soderstrom. Only 3 shots for the Rangers. Come on, guys. Let's keep it going. Don't let them score. Second period. Are you kidding me? Grow up in Bigris. What the hell is going on? 12 shots. We need to find the scoring. Okay, Suzuki finally scores. Sagan finally wakes up. Teravainen, 4 goals. 3 goals, sorry. Kravtsov scores on Price. Are you kidding me? Come on, let's kill this. We do. What a wild third period here, guys. 5 minutes to go. It doesn't need to be this stressful. Someone score for us. Come on, guys. We give them a power play, but we're going to kill it off. 4-3 win. 29-21 the shots. This was way more stressful than it needed to be. Suzuki with 1 goal, 1 assist. Tyler Seguin with 2 points as well. And Tomi Teravainen, in his return, scores a goal. 3-2. If we can go into MSG and actually win this game, anything can happen in Game 7, guys. So all we need to do is win this game at MSG. Come on, boys. Enough playing around. I'm going to keep the lines the way they are. Come on. First period. 1-0. Sontag scores on Soderstrom. 14-7 the shots. I don't know if the way we've set up our lines, if it's making us shoot more of the puck and it's not really letting them shoot. I don't know if we're dominating the play or what's going on, but I'm liking the way it's going. It's looking right now. So 14-7 the shots. Come on, second period. 2-0. Jonathan Drouin finally wakes up. 29-11 the shots. Holy crap. Complete domination. Can we get a power play goal here? We don't. Only 13 shots for them on home ice. Come on, let's keep it going here. Keep shooting the puck. Can we get a goal? We do. Tyler Seguin, another goal. 40-14 the shots. So we're completely dominating here. Carey Price is shutting the door as well. And 44-17 the shots. I like to see that, guys. 3 stars. Kotkaniemi with 3 assists. Sontag with a goal, and Sagan with 2 points. So that's incredible, guys. And like I said, all we needed to do was win the game, 6th game, and then anything can happen in Game 7. We're here in Game 7 at the Bell Center. And Sagan, if you guys can take a look here, he, after a few good games, he's actually taken the lead for the point leader on our team. So Game 7 at the Bell Center. We know what we have to do. Our team knows what they have to do, the way they have to play. I'm going to keep the lines again. We've won 2 games in a row with the lines the way they've been, and we've been dominating the play. So I want us to keep dominating the play, guys, and win this game. Enough messing around here. Come on. First period. 1-0. Nicholas Sontag scores on Soderstrom. Unfortunately, we're not dominating the play, but Carey Price is shutting the door. 15-7 the shots. I would like us to have a way better second period here, guys. I would shoot them and I would score them. So second period, 1-1. Philip Schittle scores on Frolov. Why the hell is Frolov in net? Come on. Are you kidding me? Glebov scores on Soderstrom, though. 31-21 the shots. Let's keep it going here, guys. Let's play well defensively. I don't know what the hell happened to Price, but just play well defensively. Kill this off, and Kravtsov scores on Frolov. Are you kidding me? Why is Frolov in net in Game 7? And Valesi scores. So there is that's how their season's gonna end, guys. 42-27 the shots. I don't know what happened to Carey Price, but Frolov was in net for the 3 goals against, and we just lost, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Frolov was in net for all 3 goals, and their season is done. The Rangers complete the comeback. Let's see the 3 stars. Carey Price was in net for 17 of the saves. I guess he had the 2nd star for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. Did he get injured? I don't know what the hell happened here. Let me simulate a couple days. Is Price injured or what? I don't think he was even injured, guys. Are you kidding me? What the hell is going on? Let me see here. Injury report. Kotkaniemi has an injured neck. Other than that, though, Price didn't get injured, so I don't know what happened. This game decides to play some tricks here and there sometimes. And we are not going to be able to make it 3 Stanley Cups in a row. I was extremely disappointed in some of the performances of our players, such as Sontag. Let me see who else. Sontag, Durant, even Sagan was pretty poor. We needed to bring Kotkaniemi up. So Sagan only 4 goals, 13 points in 18 games. Sontag 8 goals. I was expecting him to be double digits by now. Durant was pretty poor as well. Laxinen, very, very poor, only 10 points. Comparing Laxinen's production to last year's, let's see here, 19 points in 25 games. So come on, guys, this is not good enough from some of our players, top players. And I'm really concerned at how they've gone down in overall as well. Sagan is down to a 90 now from a 91, I think. Laxinen's down to an 85. Durant's down to an 87. And then on our decor, I think we're good. But Price has just been awful. To 88 now. Like, I don't know what's going on. Frolov completely blew it there. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. But I think we're just going to simulate to the draft. There's nothing else we can do here other than take our loss like man and just move on and try and get better for this next NHL season. I wanted us to... The Vancouver Canucks actually won the Stanley Cup, another Canadian team, but what I wanted to say was that I actually wanted us to win a three-peat, 3 championships in a row, and then potentially leaving it there, but that's not happening. That hasn't happened, and yeah, we need to rebuild, or not rebuild, but retool, and go for another dynasty. Well, I want us to be a dynasty. We have 2 cups in 3 years, so, and Eastern Conference Finals, so there's nothing to be ashamed of, guys. But yeah, I want us to at least win 3-4 Stanley Cups in a short period of time. So that's gonna be our goal. We're not gonna trade our older players as of right now, not yet at least. And yeah, that's basically the plan. Like I said when I started this franchise mode, I want us to be a dynasty like the Montreal Canadiens used to be back in the 70s and the 80s. So you know what? I am going to keep going here, and we'll see what happens, guys. So I'm just gonna leave it here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it right before the draft. So let's view the retired players. We're here right now, so why not? Sidney Crosby has finally retired. Thank you, Sidney Crosby, for everything you've done. I wonder if Carey Price is retired. He was actually 85 overall, so it was time for him to hang up his skates. Anze Kopitar as well. So these 2 players are actually part of, Carey Price's draft. So I wonder if Pricey has retired too. Ryan Getzlaf retired as well. Didn't even play in the NHL. Claude Giroux retired as well. James Neal, Wayne Simmons. James Neal retired after winning a cup, so good for him. Wayne Simmons, Oshie, Foligno, Brassard, Turris, Shattenkirk, Adam Henrique, Anisimov, Radulov, McDonough, Wilson, Perreault, Muzzin, so Lars Eller. So a lot of the players that are good, dominant players right now in the NHL have retired. Let's see the goalies. I wonder if Carey Price is retired. Not yet. Marc-Andre Fleury has retired. Lundqvist has retired as well. Jonathan Quick, Bernier, Talbot, Hutton, Kudobin, Kincaid, Hutchinson. So that's the retired players, guys. Let's edit our trade block and see what we can do. Let's maybe put can we put? So Oli Shrimp, look how good this guy is. 20 years old, 82 overall already. Campoli as well, 18, 82. So we have two players coming into our top 9 right now, or maybe top 9 potentially. Ortio, I just think their team is so good, guys. Like, you guys can see all these amazing trade value players, and that's not even taking a look at the goalies. The goalies, you guys can see here, Gleason actually was overtaken as far as potential wise by Marchand. So I don't know how I feel about that. I was hoping that Gleason would be almost max trade value and be a complete stud by now. He's 77 though, so I think he's gone up by a few. Frolov is down to 76 still, so maybe I can put him on the block. I can also put who else can I put here, guys? Let me put Sagan on the block. I didn't like the way he performed, so let's see if anybody's down to take him. And then who else? Yeah, Suzuki on the block too. I just haven't liked the way they've been playing, so I've edited my trade block, and now we're here at the NHL draft. Actually, before I let you guys go, let me show you. Actually, also one thing, by the way, I know I've put some good players on the block, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to trade them or anything. I'm just going to see what kind of offers we get from them and see what happens. But you guys can see here the Stanley Cup. We were back-to-back champions, but now it's the Vancouver Canucks' time. They win the Stanley Cup. The Philadelphia Flyers win the President's Trophy. Clarence S. Campbell is won by Vancouver, and then the New York Rangers won the Prince of Wales. So that's the team awards. The player trophy, Darby won the Art Ross. Hart Memorial went to Barkov. Norris went to Ekblad. Lady Bang went to Patty Kane, who is actually on the Oilers now, which is kind of funny. Calder went to Gute. Demko won the Connie Smythe. So another goalie. It's been 4 goalies in a row that have won the Connie Smythe, which is crazy. Carter Hart won the Vezina, 2nd year in a row. William M. Jennings, Carter Hart again. Bill Masterton was won by Eriksson. Selke was won by Kotkaniemi, 2nd year in a row. Good for Kotkaniemi. Amazing defensive player as well. Barkov won the Ted Lindsay. Maurice Richard was won by Darby, and then Art Ross was won by we need that by Darby as well. So I'm gonna let you guys go here. I think I've done enough recording. It's been long enough, so thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this episode. It didn't end the way we wanted to, but I think it's gonna be better for our dynasty, and then we just gotta rebuild around some of the players that we have, and then I think it's gonna be a tough task, but I know we're able to do it, and we have some good prospects. So let me know if you have any suggestions. Leave it down below in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.